And is this where Articuno is? Yeah, okay. I thought we had to go by the end. Oh, I don't know why I'm saving. It's habit from when I was a kid. You always save before you hit the legendary. So who do we want out front? We'll put Beautiful out up front. And see who it is. Again, if it's someone really good, we might throw out the Master Ball, because I didn't grab a whole lot of Ultra Balls like I should have. Fairy Ball. So if it's something good, we should be able to catch it. If it's something great, we'll catch a Master Ball. Let's go. What is up, Cool Kids Club? This is Joey here with episode 13 of the Joey-Locke series, and I hope you've been having a good time in the series. I know I have been so far. Yeah, so like I said, I've been having a good time. I hope you have been. If this is your first episode, I want to encourage you to go back. Maybe not to all the way to the front. I would like you to go back to the first episode, but at least back a few episodes. It really started getting good, I think, at episode 10. That's when we started losing all our mons. Yeah, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. I think 5 mons in episode 10, 4 in episode 11, 1 in episode 12. But we're done with that. Episode 13, going forward, no more deaths. Yeah, and again, I've been really enjoying the series. One thing I do want to point out before we get started, we recently started a Discord. And it's a little different than some Discords you might be familiar with. But to me, it's really cool. Basically, how it's going to work is it's going to have me in it. It's going to have Mark Blue, Joey657, the Monkey Ray, a few other content creators. And then hopefully, you guys. Anyone who's watching this video, anyone who's watching their videos. And we'll have just a kind of a Pokefans community with lots of different content creators, lots of different Pokemon fans. And then these fans can get connected with different content creators can get connected with different fans and different content creators. Hopefully you can see some more co-op stuff out of it. Hopefully you can see the channels grow a little bit out of it. And it just gives people an opportunity to talk to people that they otherwise wouldn't, which I think is fun. Again, I think it will really help kind of, build a little community, build some friendships. So yeah, if you're not a part of the Discord, you should be. It's awesome. I think this episode is going out on Saturday, so by the time y'all are watching this, the Discord's been up for most of a week. I think it got put up in real life for me. Today's Tuesday. I think it got put up Sunday. So yeah, by the time y'all are there, you would have seen it for about a week. So yeah, again, if you're not in the Discord, join it. It's super fun. I'll put a link down in the description, and if I think about it, I'll make a comment about it too. Yeah, but that all out aside. Follow me on Twitter, at Joey. But all of that aside, let's go ahead and jump to the team recap. Yep. Again, we lost our beautiful Quilava last episode, or our manly Quilava. He's a boy, I'm pretty sure. But it's okay. Other than that, it was a good episode. We got some good encounters, I think. We got a Larvitar, which I kind of want to catch or use, but we probably won't right now. But anyway, Houdini here has Psychic and Psybeam and Volt Tackle. If you remember, I taught him Volt Tackle, and then like moments later, we got a Jolteon, so I'm a little bit upset about that, but it's okay. We have Brawn, our Meganium here, with Razor Leaf, Body Slam, Poison Powder, Twin Needle. Again, Twin Needle will be really useful against Psychic types, because he's not Poison, he's just Grass, so Psychic is not super effective against him. And then we have Beautiful, our Ho-Oh, with Fire Blast, which I still wish was Flamethrower, but it's okay. Drill Peck, again, with the TM we paid a lot of money for. I think it'll be worth it. Recover and Safeguard. And then Victor with Surf, Withdrawal, Aurora Beam, and Supersonic. And then Emily with Strength instead of Hyper Fang. Super Fang, Strength, or Surf, and Pursuit. And then Doug with Magnitude, Sand Tomb, Fear, Swipes, and Fly. It still makes me laugh every time I see him have Fly. Yeah, if you happen to be artistically inclined and want to tweet at me a picture of Doug Trio with wings, I will definitely put it in an episode. I don't know, it really makes me laugh, the idea of him flying. But let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go ahead and catch, we're gonna go ahead and catch our Articuno, and then we'll worry about the gem. I think that's what we'll do this episode. We're gonna have to get a few encounters on the way. I did fix the text, as you can see. A couple people pointed out to me, and I thought of it on my own, so I'll take all the credit. That I had put the game speed text as super fast or whatever, and I had already done it in the emulator when I was randomizing, or the ROM when I was randomizing to make fastest text. So those together made 0 text. It was too fast. So yeah, we did get that fixed. Sorry again about having a couple episodes like that, but hopefully you didn't mind too bad. Razor Leaf? Oh, really? I forget that Razor Leaf isn't 100% accurate. Okay, come on. Let's wait, I think we already checked that Bayleaf couldn't learn whatever grass TM we have, but I don't know if we ever checked the Meganium. We'll at least try, just to make sure. I really hate that fire is neutral against Victor. Okay, maybe we need to go right back to the Pokemon Center. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check real quick because I want a 100% accurate move. TM case open. Needle arm. Still not able. Beautiful can learn it, so that might be something to keep in mind. Grass Whistle just puts people to sleep. Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam is one of those moves that when I was a kid, I was like, oh, it's so cool. And I remember I taught it to my Alakazam. But in this game, it's a physical attacking move. And Alakazam has 0 physical attack, basically. So, like, I taught it to him, and then my dad was like, what the heck is wrong with you? Like, that's stupid. Like, it won't do any damage, and you have to wait a turn. But now, in the newer games, it's special attack, so you can actually use it. Again, we might use the Master Ball on the Articuno. We might not. It really just depends what it is. With the Ho-Oh, it was basically regardless of what it was, we were going to use the Master Ball because we needed a legendary, and we didn't have a team that could really face a legendary. But Articuno will be level 50. Hopefully it's Mewtwo. But I was about to say we didn't need Mewtwo. We still need Mewtwo. Oh wait, this is an encounter, right? I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, we haven't run anything else. If this is an illegal mon, let me know. But I don't think it is. I'll try to go back when I'm editing. Roll tag. Give a nickname to Swablu. It's another dragon type, or it is once it evolves. Did y'all know that the Mega Evolution is Dragon Fairy? I did not. Voltaria, I mean. Because, like, that makes it pretty cool, because, like, Dragon is no longer super effective against it, and, like, I don't know if Fairy is either, honestly. It probably is neutral. So then it becomes, like, Ice is the only thing that's super effective. Anyway. We'll do... boy. Billy. I have a friend named Billy. Well, more he's my friend's brother. And the guy who I say is my friend, who he's brother to, is someone I haven't talked to in a long time. But I still know a guy named Billy. I guess what I should have said. Yeah, so Billy went to UA. I'm sure I went to school. I don't know if I've explicitly said that. I'm sure you inferred it. But then his little brother came, and everyone called his little brother Billy's little brother. And he hated it. And, like, I didn't even know Billy, but I called him Billy's little brother just to be funny, I guess. Masquerade. I really like Houdini. Oh, I forgot that he's still leech seeded though, so we need to switch out. Oh yeah, Tyranitar wouldn't have been able to do any, or he wouldn't have been able to do any damage to Tyranitar anyway. Let's do Brock. Episode 10 just came out yesterday for me. Or no, 11. Yeah, because this is 13 we're on right now. Sorry, episode 11 just came out yesterday for me, and Joy saw Braun and she got super excited. So I'm glad she liked it. Again, check out Joy657. Braun is her name. I just stole it. Again, I think going in through the back way is... Ooh, this is an encounter here. But I don't... Okay, I can throw a ball. I just don't want to attack. Why not? Because he has the same moves as Wobbuffet. Yes. Did y'all see my fun fact about the other day? That J.K. Rowling's favorite Pokemon is Wobbuffet? I'll name this J.K. J.K. Scott is also the best punter in the NFL. He went to Alabama. I'm not a huge Packers fan. Ooh, Executor would have been fun. Okay, we're gonna put someone else up front. Because Houdini's getting a little over level. Let's put Doug up front. Oh, what is Emily holding? She's holding the Soul Scar. And let's heal up while we're here. Yeah, but today we're gonna have 2 episodes recorded in the same day. It's actually the first time I've done that since the very beginning. I was talking to Mark the other day, and I was like, I haven't recorded in a while, and he's like, oh, that boat recording, and I was like, I didn't actually respond, but I was thinking like, nah, I don't do a whole lot of boat recording. Like I always just recorded 1 episode at a time. Oh, we can't go in the back way because we have to put water in there or rocks in there. That's smart. Oh well, so we'll go back to the other side. But what I was saying is like, I've been really recording just one episode at a time per day. But I'm going out of town this weekend. And I was gonna do some recording on Monday, but like Mark was doing a live stream on Twitch, so I went over there to hang out. And then, like I was gonna do some last weekend, and I just didn't. But because I'm going out of town, like I've been working more than I normally do, because I normally get a couple days off during the week. But I'm going out of town for 4 days, so that's all my days off for 2 weeks straight. But anyway, that being said, we're gonna have 2 episodes today. So I'll be wearing the same outfit in the next episode. I might switch it up. Probably not. It's a little cold in my house. I turned off the heat because I didn't want it to kick on and ruin the audio. But it means I'm very chilly. Ooh, fly is super effective. 4 times super effective. I'm really glad he didn't live and use counter again. But yeah, 2 episodes one day. It'll be fun. Hopefully I'll be able to talk that long. Because like one cool thing about having different episodes, or like 1 episode per day that I've been recording earlier, is that like I have new stories every time. Because like different things have happened. Time has passed. But I'm sure I'll still be able to figure something out. Yeah, I really like having Doug up front. He's a pretty good mod. It helps that he's a little over level for this area. But yeah, he's a pretty good dude. Crobat. Who do you need? Super effective. Right? Yeah, because he's poison stuff. Houndour. Victor. Yeah, I really like the fact that Victor is ice, because it makes Aurora Beam, or hopefully later Ice Beam, super effective. But it kind of stinks that it makes fire neutral, because the main thing I'm going to throw him out against is fire types. Ooh, speaking of fire types, this is not a new route. I don't think it is. We might could have got that. Let's pay attention to what route we're on. Okay, this is a new route. Swablu we already have. So that's Dupes is what I was meant. Okay, we don't need another Swablu. Can we fish off the top of this? And then you can in Sapphire. Let's see if we can fish. Because the Tentacruel, the Swablu, so that's going to be the main thing we run into. But if we can use Super Rod, it will let us fish. Pokemon is on the hook. Ooh, yeah, technically on the trash. And like the one thing he has is his terrible ability, and he doesn't even have that. So like, there's no point of him. He's bad, and he doesn't have a gimmick. Give a name to Kecleon. We're just gonna name him Trash. Again, if you're watching this episode and you've never commented on a video, comment, because that's how I like to name Pokemon after commenters. But we ran out of commenters. So yeah, join the Discord, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, share the channel, or share the video. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the camera. I know that Magnitude does not work on flying types. Nose Pass. So we don't have an encounter in here anymore, because we've got someone on the other side. Land Sapphire. Nidorina, that's pretty cool. I don't know if we had Moonstone, so that wouldn't have been great without a Moonstone, but I'm assuming you guys have seen the yellow, or the red and blue speedruns, and I obviously use Nidoking. Because in Gen 1, the one-hit KO moves are OP. Like, if you use like 1 or 2 XX, it becomes automatic that you hit it. And if you Like, I don't know all the rules. I think you might have to be faster with it or something. I don't know. But you use X items, and then all of a sudden, bam, you can one-shot everything. And it's not much better in some other games, but it is a little. I don't really know 100% know where we're going here. I was thinking we could just go out the backside, but we'll make it work. Let's just keep going down with the rocks. Okay, so we got one half of them. We just need to get the other half. Because basically, I think we put the stones in the water to keep it from running too fast, and then we just go catch water or Articuno. I think it's pretty easy. Star you. You know, heal up Doug just in case we can't run away. Although he's super fast, so we shouldn't have a trouble running away. Yeah. But he does not have a whole lot of health. Let's look. Like, Braun and Beautiful have a ton of health. Even Houdini has a decent bit. The rest of these guys are a little low. At least it's below 100. I don't know if we actually had to come over here. This might just be for items. What I'm doing. I think I messed up there. That's okay. Because my thought was that like I could come over there and then push, like get on the other side of the boulder and then push it back, but like that's obviously not gonna work. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fall down and see what happens. Sorry, when puzzles happen, I don't get to talk as much. I focus on the puzzle. Because I'm not good at puzzles. But that's okay, they're fun, right? They're supposed to be. Okay. It's not that hard. Okay, I think I got it. Maybe. Get that out of the way, is what I was doing there. Come over here. If this is that, again, I'm not as good at puzzles as I pretend to be. Yeah, we got it. And is this where? Yeah. Okay. I thought we had to go by the end. Oh, I don't know why I'm saving. It's habit from when I was a kid. You always save before you hit the legendary. So who do we want out front? We'll put Beautiful out up front. Is Beautiful our best defense? No one has sleep. We should have grabbed Hypno. 91, 194. Okay, so yeah, he's probably who we're gonna put out. Yeah, he's got best special by far and pretty darn good regular defense. So yeah, we'll put out Beautiful and see who it is. Again, if it's someone really good, we might throw out the Master Ball because I didn't grab a whole lot of Ultra Balls like I should have. In fact, we have basically 0 Ultra Balls. Yeah, 5 Ultra Balls. Let's move this all the way down to the bottom just so we don't accidentally hit it. But 5 Ultra Balls, 22 Great Balls. So if it's something good, we should be able to catch it. If it's something great, we'll catch a Master Ball. Let's go. Now, does Mewtwo doesn't have Teleport, does it? I'm gonna check this out because I'm getting this Mewtwo. Again, all his moves are gonna be special, so he shouldn't one-shot Ho-Oh or anything. I just want to make sure he doesn't Teleport. Okay, sorry. Mew, 2, set, 3. Sorry, I can't type without talking out loud. Let's look. He does not know Teleport. He's gonna know Future Sight, Swift, Barrier, Disable, Confusion, Psycho. Those are his 6 options. So he's probably only gonna know Confusion. I don't have any TMs for him. Lure Psychic at 66. So I'm not worried about that. And he'd be another one that'd be good to teach Ice Beam to. Yeah, we're definitely going to use Mewtwo. We're definitely going to try to catch him here. I'm going to try to throw a few Great Balls at him. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Beautiful might kill him. I mean, she won't in one hit. Won't she? Forget it. We're just throwing the Master Ball. I don't want to lose Mewtwo. Mewtwo was caught? That's fun. Give a nickname to Mewtwo. See? Don't you wish you had commented now? You could be a Mewtwo. Sorry, I'm not trying to guilt you into it. I just like seeing comments. We're gonna name this, we're gonna name it Power. Because Mewtwo is Power. And again, I think the only move he knows that's really good right now, well, effective attacking move, I mean, is, do I have an escape rope? Because I don't want to go all the way through here. The only move that he has that's attacking right now that I know of is... I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. What does this do? My train of thought is confusion, but that's okay. We'll have something eventually. We do not have a... I know what I'm doing. We do not have an escape rope. Man, I don't know why. This is only the first episode and I'm already losing my train of thought all the time. That's okay. Macha. Okay, I think Cleanse Tag is the one that like basically is a repel, right? Like I know it's not as good as repel, but in theory, I can't actually see what it is. Boulders might change the flow of the water. Thanks, bud. I already did it. It's not working that well if that's what it's supposed to do. I might have used the wrong item. I was hoping that would just let me out real quick. It is a little weird to me that you don't actually have to go through this cave. That you can just fly on the other side. Although I don't know how we're gonna get out of here. If I go there, it's not gonna do anything. That was a bad tip. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you can just like go to Pallet Town. Like if Articuno weren't in here, we wouldn't have come through here. And that's just weird to me. Like, I feel like you shouldn't be able to get to, Leftovers is a good item. I feel like you shouldn't be able to get to Blaine's gym without going through here. But that's just me. Or maybe they just know they're gonna want, Articuno, so they'll go in there. I think Braun's pretty bulky. We'll eventually get out of here. We're just grabbing items. Altaria. So Swablu's and Altarias are in here. That's fun. Mystic Water. Yeah, we'll give that to Mr. Victor. Power up Surf Little. Donphan. Again, I really like Donphan now. Like, it was not a Pokemon I ever like remember liking as a kid. But ever since I thought that the idea of like trying to do Snorlax, man, there's some cool mods in here. Like an Alabama themed playthrough though. Like Donphan seems really cool to me because he is an elephant, or at least kinda. Fanfeeble looks much more like an elephant than Donphan does. But maybe that's just me. Okay, let's get some potions. How many of these do we have? 10. That's not enough. 10 more. Full heal. I'm gonna get on those. We're gonna grab his escape rope now just because I won't remember it again later. Just in case we get in trouble and, whatever that place is called. Victory Road. Because we're getting pretty close to the end. Again, once we defeat Blaine, the bro's gonna come and take us to all the numbered islands. I know we could do the puzzles, but we're just gonna go ahead and attack everybody. But yeah, once we defeat Blank, I think it's Bill, he comes to take us to the numbered islands. And then we can't, I don't think we can get, oh, I should have switched. It's fine. What's the word for it? I don't think we can get Moltres yet. Maybe we can. But anyway, we'll go to the numbered islands, do that stuff real quick, and then we'll go to gym number 8, fight Giovanni, and then we could be at the front of Vicky Road by the end of my today, not your today. By the end of episode 14, I think. But I could be wrong. That might be a little bit. But who's a physical attacker? Come on. Forgot that Emily's gonna have to face off against Blaine. So yeah, I feel like these mons are lower leveled than they were in Coco's gym. Is that am I stupid? Like, ooh, I don't like that. We're faster. I should be stupid. I should have switched out, but it's fine. Emily now level 50. That's pretty power. I every time she's tried to evolve 30 times, and every time I still forget it. And again, now we have an Everstone. I could throw it on there, but I think Silk Scarf's obviously a good idea to keep on her. If we can get, is it the scope lens that makes your moves more accurate? I don't know what's coming next. Blast one? Yeah, I think they got a blast one. If it is, we need one of those. Whatever it is that makes it so your moves are more accurate, we need one. Metagross. Because again, one Fire Blast should kill Metagross. But because we're slower now, and because we're inaccurate, it might not. Okay. Well, still. What I meant was slower is we're still gonna get hit, which I don't like getting hit. I have a Meganium. His name is Braun. He's awesome. Okay, we're gonna go heal up real quick, just because I don't like having a paralyzed mon. But we need to save all our items for the final battle, just in case. Again, we're done losing mons. Can we just look at co-op real quick? It's gonna make me sad seeing him in the death box, but look how cool he is. That's just such a cool Pokemon. I hate seeing him right beside another fire Pokemon too. Again, fire is definitely my favorite type, and I hate losing 3 fire mons. Again, Arcanine I don't love as much as a lot of people do. I don't know why. He's just not one of my favorites. But, I mean, I still like him. Fire Blast does not do as much damage as it should, I feel like. Like, Ho-Oh is fire type, right? So it's stab. Double check that. Like, I'm like 99% sure he is. Yeah, I don't know why it's not doing as much as it should. Let's put Victor up front. Yeah. Sure. He used Wrath move. We might have been dead. Oh. I don't know why they're all burglars. Like, I just don't know why that's why they are. But I mean, they are. It's fine. Their decision. Like, they're all burglars in the mansion, which makes sense to me. And I guess like they have fire Pokemon in the mansion, so there's like, fine, we'll use the same sprite. I guess they're not all burglars, but a lot of them were. I feel like Aurora Beam, it may be good enough for the whole game. Obviously, Ice Beam is better, but oh, are we gonna be faster? Because if we're not faster, we might lose. Let's put up here. I feel like Cloyster's not that fast. That's it. Yeah, let's go heal one more time. So what kind of stuff have you guys been up to lately? I know I haven't been talking quite as much this episode as I do some other ones. Tell me, yeah, this episode goes up Saturday. So tell me what y'all's Thanksgiving plans are. If you're in school, like, probably you're not next week, right? So do you have any fun plans for the week? Do you have any fun plans for Thanksgiving Day itself? Are you gonna watch any football? Because, you know, Thanksgiving's a football holiday. I don't know what game's coming up on Thanksgiving, but I'm sure there's something good. What? What item did we get? Beautiful. Oh, it's cleanse tag, and it didn't actually do anything. I'm just gonna take it off. Because I don't want to keep it on forever. That's why I hadn't been using it before. I just wanted to get out of that gem. Yeah, it repels wild Pokemon. I don't know why it didn't work that well. What does Yellow Shark do? Nothing. It does nothing. Maybe it does something with Farfetch. Oh, it actually does do something with Farfetch. I thought it was just nothing. Nothing. Seeing Pokemon. Scope. Hey! Oh, it's critical hit. So, wait, is Razor Leaf, like, already do a lot of crits? Because we can put leftovers to someone else if we need to. Yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, let's give Scope Lens to Braun. I don't know what the item is that gives you perfect accuracy, or better accuracy, but it's apparently not Scope Lens. I think it has a similar name. Sorry, I keep kicking the table. Like, it might look weird on you guys for me to be shaking. That's how I dance. That's not true. I've already told you this. This is my dance move. Move on arms. Okay, give this. Houdini needs it, but he's not bulky at all. Let's give it to Beautiful. Red Shard. Silk Scarf, we already have. Waking. Sorry, I know this is kind of a waste of time. Never Melt Ice? Oh, let's give that. No, we already gave him the water thing. Metal Float, Bright Powder. Sure, we'll give that to somebody. Yeah, we don't want people to be able to hit Houdini. Okay. So, now if we lose Mons, we'll lose all the items too. But again, we're not going to lose anymore. Oh, I forgot to grab the Mewtwo after we put all that effort into getting them. Oh well. That made me a little nervous. Macar, go fast. Okay, come on, what did you do? What? Can we get through the whole gym battle without a single death? I think we might can. My low tick is ice. Houdini's got decent. It's ice and water. Houdini's got decent special defense, right? Let's put out Beautiful. I don't think he can one-shot Beautiful. I think if we can land a Fire Blast, it should kill or be close to killing him. Dropek is not going to be very effective with it. Hey, did fine. Whale Lord. Okay, that's another water, or it's just water. Okay, we're going to be able to do it. Come on, crit. Again, every time I get hit, I get a little nervous. Come on. Come on, bro, do a crit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I got the volcano badge. So, boop, add that to the layout. TM38 Pain Split. It's the ultimate technique. Is that what it actually is, or is that you just telling me that? Because I like Pain Split. I mean, not really, but it's fun. Yeah, Pain Split. And we're not going to use it, but it's a fun move. Got Sun again. Do we still have Synthesis? No, I think I got rid of it. Mark messaged me the other day about Synthesis. Or maybe yesterday, and I was like, oh. I think we had that as a TM. Maybe not. Maybe he's just saying that Meganium will learn it automatically, or by level up. Do you feel like I'm looking? Yeah, let's do all that crap. I really just want to get on with the game. We're at 34 minutes, so hopefully we can finish all the one island stuff. And then I barely know what we're supposed to do. Oh yeah, let me go see. Hang on, there. I think we might be able to make it work. Yeah, the island next to this one's called 2 Island. There's a guy there that runs the game for it, and he has something rare jobs. So go over to 2 Island, and then save the little girl, right? That's all you gotta do. I don't... Again, we could grab Moltres, but I'm pretty... I mean, I feel like we probably should. I wasn't paying attention. Where did you take us? Is this 2 Island? Yeah, it is. Let's heal. Unless Bill healed us on our way out. And y'all want to go ahead and grab Mewtwo, right? Of course I forgot we can't actually do that. Oh. Give me fresh water. It's just super potions look better. Grab like 10 of those. Or cheaper, not actually better. We're good on Great Balls. Is this a game corner? No, that one looks like a game corner. Lastel! Now where have we gotten to? And she's hanging out with a Hypno, right? Or, yeah, that's this game, right? I know there's somebody hanging out with a Hypno at one game. She's on 3 Island, or is she on this one? I think she's on 3. What is up here? Oh yeah, they'll teach me if I had... I think I have to have one of the starters. So they might teach Bronze something. Oh, no, it won't. I think it has to be like the Gen 1 starters. And they'll teach them like the move that's like 150 power, but it makes you rest the next turn, I think. But it's like type specific, so like Flame Surge or something like that. Water Cannon. I don't know. I'm just throwing out random things. The hooligan. In theory, we could get a few encounters over here. Oh yeah, like this is a new encounter. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Rhyhorn's not bad. I kind of forgot that there would be so many encounters over here that we could get. Okay. Rhyhorn. Let's call him Quake. I think I've named that in my regular day life before. I think that's a fun name. Because obviously Earthquake is his big thing, or Rhydon's big thing. Okay. And again, I'm not gonna worry too much about trying to get every single encounter we can, but we might as well get some that are easy to get. Okay, we have to face these hooligans. Yeah, so my Thanksgiving plans are pretty lame. But that's okay. I will just be, who is this defense? Oyster. He's gonna explode right away. No, he's not. What is that? Nothing. What is that? Killed. Good. But yeah, my Thanksgiving plans are gonna be pretty lame. I'm just gonna be hanging out at home. And then I'm gonna be going to work that night. And then I gotta work at Black Friday. Which does not sound like fun. Again, I work in the grocery department, so I'm not that worried about working Black Friday. Because, like, no one goes grocery shopping on Black Friday. People go, like, you know, electronic shopping on Black Friday. So again, I'm not too worried. But I don't really want to work that day. Like, it's still going to be busy. And, like, if the store gets really busy, they pull me out of my department and put me on a cashier. Which... like, working as a cashier is fine. Like, it's, to me anyway, easier than, I thought it was super effective. No, it was super effective against Dark, not Ghost. Oh well. But again, working a cashier is, easier to me than working in, like, the actual grocery department. Not that that's that hard, it's just more work. It's Machamp coming out, right? Yeah. But... it's also really annoying because, like, I'm expected to finish things in the grocery department if I start them. and like I get a list of like, hey, you have to do these, you know, 10 things today while you're here. And if I spend half the time at the cashiers, like that doesn't get accounted into my time. Like I'm still expected to finish, you know, the 10 things. Hey, you gave me a full store. That's fun. But again, it won't be that big of a deal. Since it'll be Black Friday, like people will give me a break, I'm sure. Can I get that item up there? Because it could be a Master Ball. Because we've gotten 2 Master Balls already, and I used both of them. To go home. We don't have real right now. I kind of want to grab them real quick. Oh, I can't grab them. I can't grab them real quick. Yeah, so Real is actually doing. Oh, for you, did a Sleepwalk. He's doing one today. This is a new encounter, right? Like, there's got to be a new route. 3 Island. Yeah, Bono Bridge. What is that? Oh, Bon. I was like Bono. Let's see what's here. Bloom, it's not bad. Can I just throw another Ultra Ball? I like not having to do any effort. I would do Poison Brawn. Y'all are both grass type. Y'all should be like friends. But yeah, Real's doing a Sleepwalk right now, so obviously you missed it. But go back and check it out. Well, actually not right now. I don't know exactly what time it is. It's 11. So hopefully I'll be done recording by the time he starts. I think he's starting it too. What are we gonna name this? Let's name it Sleepwalk. Sleep. Yeah, fits perfect. Oh. And yeah, I think I mentioned it last episode, but I really want to do a Sleepwalk. And I plan on getting Wi-Fi pretty soon. So I could do that, because obviously I would need Wi-Fi. To be able to live stream and everything. But yeah, tell me what game you'd want me to do. I think I want to do Crystal. So, unless I get really well convinced, probably do Crystal. But yeah, subscribe to the channel. So, or yeah, subscribe to the channel because the goal is once we get 50 subscribers to do a Sleepwalk. But I might do one before then because I feel like that's going to take a little while, and I just really want to do one. So it might just really be once I get Wi-Fi, we do a Sleepwalk, and then we try to do another one at 50. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I did Razor Leaf just because it would attack both of them, but then obviously it didn't matter because Braun killed, or not Braun, Emily killed. Oh, Salamence would have been better. I don't know what's super effective against ice. That's really about it. Okay, we're running. Why is Braun up front? I don't really remember putting Braun up front. Let's put Doug back up front. So I'm trying to think of who we want to put away for the Mewtwo. Like, Houdini is the obvious answer. But I don't really want to get rid of Houdini. I like Houdini. So... But, I mean, we're gonna use a Mewtwo. Although, like, he only has Confusion. We need to get him up to, like, 66 to get, Psychic, which means... I don't know, we might not be able to get him to Psychic before the Elite Four. But, I mean, obviously, he's crap. He's Mewtwo, so we have to use him. That's pretty fun. We'll figure it out. Again, we can't add anyone to the team right now anyway. One thing I meant to say earlier when I was running back to the Pokemon Center when I was poisoned, I was watching a live stream of Road Reactions. I've mentioned it before. I was watching a live stream of him not that long ago, and I think he was going through a fan game, but he might have been going through, yeah, he was going through a fan game. I don't remember which one. But he had a Pokemon that was poisoned, and he just wasn't even thinking about it, because it was a weird fan game where it had like Gen 7 Pokemon in it, but it was like Gen 3 artwork. Like it looked like this game, basically, but it also had like Gen 4 trees. It was just an amalgamation of a lot of stuff. So he didn't know if you could die from poison outside of battle, and he had just come off playing black, so in his head it was like, that was toast chill. And then it wasn't. And he's literally in the Pokemon Center, like 3 steps away from getting healed. And his Pokemon died. He didn't even see it, like, cause he's too busy talking to the chat and everything. And then, like, everyone in the chat's like, dude, I don't know what, I think it was Shroomish, maybe? Like, hey, dude, Shroomish died. And he was like, Shroomish did not die, quit trolling, guys. And then he went back and saw that Shroomish died, and he was like, oh, that sucks. It was hilarious to me. I hate these guys. Exploud. If you remember, we lost Bradley because of Exploud. Oh, a Loudred, I think, actually. Ooh, Typhlosion, so clean. Don't kill Victor. I guess really I should use Magnitude against fire types. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna use Magnitude against fire types rather than Surf, just because. And what I'm doing here is I'm giving him Ice instead of the Mystic Water, because again, Fire hurts him a lot. I didn't even think about that earlier, but I mean, Ground's super effective too. So that honestly means we really don't need a Water type that much. Like, I don't want to get rid of Victor, but we almost could. But I really don't want to get rid of Houdini either. I don't know. Naga, why would you do that? We had some ground thing at one point. Did we get rid of that? Like, we had soft sand at one point, I think. We might not have ever had. Razor Leaf. We haven't had as many crits of Razor Leaf as I would want. Backside is ground and water, right? So this could be quite effective. Murder She Wrote. I know Bronze Boy, but again, Meganium's a music roll Pokemon. So this is another encounter. We'll get something good. And I think we'll count the Hypno as a static. Because I feel like it is. I don't know, when we get there, I'll know for sure if it really is a static or not. But, I mean, it's pretty darn close to a static. Yeah, we'll poison that. Or is Roselia poison type? I think Roselia might just be ground. Nope. It is poison. Twin Needle shouldn't kill. No, it doesn't. And it always hits twice, right? Hence the twin. And again, Roselia, probably not something we're going to use, but we've had too many deaths to just run away from Pokemon that we don't have to. Roselia. Okay, we're going to name it just Rose. Do you guys remember those commercials that came out? I think it was from some, like, unlimited texting company or whatever. Where they kept going like, IDK, my BFF Jill. Like, there was, I didn't explain the commercial very well, but the kid was just kept on using like text lingo, and then at one point the grandmother starts doing it too. And she's like, oh, like, because the IDK, my BFF Jill for like a second was a really funny. I think it was really before memes were a thing. I know it's pronounced memes. Also would have been fun. But it was like it was a meme before memes, I feel like. But anyway, everyone kept on being like, IDK, my BFF Rose, or Jill. And then the grandmother says, and like the follow-up commercial, IDK, my BFF Rose? And it was a really long story for not much payoff. But we have a Rose now. An old lady. Because that is an old lady name, like, let's be honest. Bulbasaur would have been fun. And he's already level 35, so we wouldn't have to worry about grinding forever to get to his Venusaur. And a level 37 Larvitar would be better than what we have. Because our laboratory is pretty, here's Lost Down. It's pretty low level if I remember correctly. Yeah, I feel like this is a, that's a static. Home star. Yeah, use sand too. Shoot. That was stupid. He can't one-shot him, can he? Yeah, Emily is pretty good at catching mons with Super Fang. And again, we probably won't use Elma Star, but having another one, it's fine. Good nickname to Elma Star, yes. Lord Helix. We can fit all that, right? Lord H-E-L-I. Yeah, we can. We can even put the space in. H-E-L-I-X. Did y'all ever get into the Twitch Plays Pokemon? I think that was really like right before I got back into Pokemon. So like I never did Twitch Plays Pokemon. Oh, it's finally letting us do this now. Let's move all these guys out of the death box so I don't get confused. Oh, I forgot they would be holding items. Thunderstone is pretty clean. Like we can buy those, so it's not great, but. But yeah, anyway, Twitch Plays Pokemon is where the whole Lord Helix thing comes from, so I'm sure you all know that. I'm trying to remember exactly when it happened, because I think I was in college when it happened, but I might not have been. We got a pretty decent sized box. Okay, let's look at Power's moves. Ups attack if suffering, that's good. Oh, he doesn't even have confusion. I don't think we can use power unless we have a TM. What kind of TMs do we have? Because like, if Swift is his only attacking move, like we can't use him. Secret power is pretty good. Icy Wind's not bad. Hyper Beam, fine. I want a psychic move. I'm trying to think if I really am about to not use a Mewtwo. But like, I feel like, okay, we're getting rid of Cloyster. Because again, all you can do, all we're really going to use him right now for is Ice anyway. And we're going to teach Icy Wind to Mewtwo, assuming he can learn it. And then we'll be chill. So let's take the item off. Because again, I don't want to use him against fire types. I guess having water against like ground and rock is good too, but yeah, it's fine. You guys might judge this, but we're getting rid of Cloyster because I just don't want to get rid of Houdini, and it's not like Mewtwo has any Psychic type moves, so we still need the Psychic typing. But it's Mewtwo, like we have to have a Mewtwo. So let's see what kind of TM she can learn. I don't really like Fire Blast. Let's see, can she learn Icy Wind? She cannot. I was hoping she could. Who can? Brawn, beautiful, yeah, I don't want that. Hyper Beam. She can learn Hyper Beam. That's good to know. Actually might be pretty good. Because her attack is high. Which move should be get rid of Mist. And again, she has the move or the ability that raises her attack if she's suffering. Reversal, what does that do? Covet, that's just tackle. Let's teach him Surf. Yeah. So we get Power Surf. That's a good item or move for him. Yeah, he has Surf and Hyper Beam. We're getting rid of Barrier, it's fine. And eventually we will have psychic. I think I'm okay with that. It's not what I want. It's what I got. Yeah, again, he doesn't get psychic till 66, so we might have to do some hardcore grinding. I feel like 66 is too high of a level to go into the Elite Four at. Maybe not. Again, we're not going to actually face the Elite Four today. But we are probably going to soon. I made it 1 island. Oh, you already did. So, I'm going to figure out the levels of the Elite Four. Are we not good? Did I not go to the... I gotta go to the game corner. Don't I? Just tell me to take a stroll, that's not very helpful. Tell me to go to the game corner. Oh, thanks. A moonstone. That's fun. That's good to have, because again, you can't buy moonstones. So I don't know, like, if we would use a Nidoking right now, but we have one. Or, we don't have one. But if we were to catch Nidorino, we could get one, is what I meant. Okay. Okay, we just went back there. Thanks. If you have a try pass, you can always take a ferry. Back from Vermilion. Okay, do y'all want to go ahead and get... Yeah, let's fly to Vermilion. I say, did we get rid of Dog? Vermilion's this one, right? Go hang out with Lieutenant Surge. Let's try to go get Moltres. I think we can get it pretty quickly. We need strength, but we have that. That's all we need for Moltres, I think. We might need Rock Break or whatever. This is an encounter if we can get one. Starmie, he's pretty good. Oh, we need balls. We don't have any money. Okay, we'll get Moltres later. Probably after the Elite Four. Or not after the Elite Four, after the Victory Road is what I meant. Because after Elite Four, we're done. Yeah, we're not going to do any post-game stuff. Just because I want to move on to the next series. And the post-game stuff I don't think is that fun. I did throw around the idea in my head about trying to go get Mewtwo. So I'm going to make sure all you have to do to get Mewtwo is... give an encounter to capture Starmie, yeah. Star-Lord. I think all you have to do to get Mewtwo in this game is beat the Elite Four, and then you can go into Cerulean Cave. But I could be wrong. I know that's how it is in the originals. Oh, I say that. I think that's how it is in like Gold Yellow. But we might have to do all the post-game stuff before it'll let us go in there, and I don't want to do that. So again, we're gonna apply. If all we have to do is beat the Elite Four, we'll run in there and like a episode B part, you know, whatever. Again, it's depending how long it takes to get through the Elite Four and everything, but I assume it won't take that long. Yeah, like I feel like it won't take a whole hour to get all the way through the Elite Four. What are you taking? That's where I wanted to go. But yeah, we are done with everything that I wanted to do today, or this episode. So let's go. I think we're ready to take on Giovanni. We have 2 legendaries, even though one of them doesn't know a stab move, it's fine. So, yeah, Giovanni's got a little bit of a hard gym to get through, but I don't think really. Like, I think it's pretty chill. So let's go ahead and save here, and then we'll get started for episode 14 in just a minute for me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Again, like the channel, or like the episode if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you liked it. Comment on the video. I don't know if I've made an official question of the date. But yeah, I kind of mentioned it. But yeah, tell me what your Thanksgiving plans are. QOTD. What are your Thanksgiving plans? You have plans to do something fun? Plans to do something football related? I don't know. Let me know. Yeah, but have a great day. Bye.